Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out this morning? Good, I hope. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly. Let's get drag-lacking. Bit rainy out here this morning. If you're out traveling, be careful. I don't know how the roads are. Driveway's a sheet of ice again. Anyway, let's get to it. The truth will set you free. Might piss you off at first, but it will set you free eventually. And here's the thing, if you've thought something was a truth your whole life, but it wasn't, but you live by that, and then you hear the real truth, it can mess you up. You can say, nah, I don't believe it. But here's the thing with the truth. When the truth is spoken, you will feel it. You will feel it inside you. It will stir something up, and you'll feel it. It might not feel good at first because it seems weird. It doesn't seem right, but you'll feel it. And when you feel it and you hear it, pay attention to it. Now, it might rock your world. Just imagine living your whole life, and all of a sudden you find something out that you've believed that isn't true. It could rock your whole world. It could be hard to take in and hard to handle because now all of a sudden you feel like your whole life has been a lie. Well, don't get hooked up on that. Take a little time, process it, let it in, let that truth in, because it will set you free. And then once you get a hold of that truth, you might start finding out a bunch of other truths, and your whole life can change for the better. It does take an adjustment period, that's for sure, when you hear something that you've believed your whole life and you find out that it's absolutely not true. Then you hear the real truth. Phew, that'll rock your world a bit. And here's the thing with that. Some people don't want to believe the truth because they want the truth as they want it. They don't want the truth. They just want the truth to be the way they want it to be. So they have a hard time accepting it or dealing with it and moving on with it. But like I said, the real truth will set you free. Now, I've had a few of them times where I've learned something that I thought was totally different than what it was, and it just rocked my world. And it's like, damn, my whole life I thought this was this way, and now it's not. It took a little adjustment period, but I got used to it. And the deal is now if I hear a new truth or I learn a new truth, I move to it immediately. I don't mess around. I don't beat myself up for not knowing it. Because you don't know what you don't know until you know it, so you can't beat yourself up for that. I just move to the new truth, the higher truth, the better way of living. I do it right away. Why not? Why not just move to that higher place and just start living a better life immediately? I find that to be the best way to go for me. You got to do what you got to do for you. But the truth is really, that's where it's at for me. So when I find a new one, I just move to it today. I don't mess around. So remember, when you hear a truth that rocks your world, you'll feel it. You'll know it. And it might take a little bit of time to digest it, but just don't give up on it. Just think about it, learn more about it, find out about it. And if it's a truth and it changes your life for the better, that's great. Whatever it is going to change your world, but work with it, move to it, and then start looking around at what else might not be that you live in that might not be quite true. And eventually you'll get to a place that's really awesome. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.